Hey guys, I'm pretty much bored right now, so I thought I'd make a video. Not anything that I've planned to do before, so I don't know where it's going to go and what I'm going to do with it. But I thought I'd show you some of the front covers of the Morgues I've got recently, because even though I know it's a popular magazine, there still seems to be a lot of people that don't understand, just don't get it. So yeah, I thought I would share it with you. I might do some more videos, not sure, but yeah, hopefully this setup's okay for the minute because I can't be bothered to go and tidy the man cave. But yeah, so I'm just going to talk about some Morgues. Sorry if you can't hear me very well, I've got a heater on in the background. Today's the first night of where it's been frosty in England, well, here anyway, so yeah, it's been absolutely freezing, and I had to put the heater on, because usually we keep the back door open so the dog can run in and out, but yeah, it's been absolutely freezing, so... Anyway, Morgue. I get mine on a subscription from Forbidden Planet. If you go into Forbidden Planet, you can say, I want Morgue. If they stock Morgue, find out first. So if they do, then you can have them keep a Morgue aside, and then you go in whenever you're ready and pay for it, if it's one or two. So that's how I get mine, and always guarantee I've got the next issue. So anyway, this one got recently, and the cover came off, but that's Troll Hunter. Ooh, there's glare. Morgue. I've seen some of this movie, but only online, so I'm going to wait for it to come out on DVD so I can see it properly. I got the one I had online, it was, because it's foreign anyway, and then you have English subtitles, but then they'd dubbed what they were saying as well, so my brain was trying to work out what they were saying. It was listening to, well, looking at their voices, then hearing the sound not, looking at their mouths, the sound not matching up with that, and then having to read the subtitles, and I just couldn't deal with watching it for a long period of time. So, then we have a Walking Dead issue. This one was pretty cool. Only recently started watching The Walking Dead and kicking myself in the head for doing that because really enjoying it. But in this issue there's about the pre-code comic books, 2010 Fantasia Film Festival, the Cult of Killing Joke, the band, some things about Elvira, but I mean, these magazines, some people don't realise, I mean, they're full colour, and they've got really cool articles in it, like, that's that page there. And then that page there, I don't know if you can see. I mean, I pay £7.50, which would be the equivalent in America of like $15 a magazine, but it says $9.95 if you bought it in America or Canada. So yeah, like that, which is pretty cool. Then we have, this was the last Christmas edition. I haven't actually read much of this one. I don't know, maybe I thought it was all going to be Christmas themed, not too Christmas, but it was a special on Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale. Haven't seen that myself yet, but want to check that out. It's also got about Guillermo del Toro's Kronos, because I think around this time it got re-released in America. Classic poster art from Hammer, and all about Eerie, the classic magazine, comic even. What have we got to show you? Eerie, here we go. I didn't even realise that was in there, so that'd be quite cool to have a look. I really need to get these into some comic sleeves, because some of them have lost the covers on, and I love the covers. Right, then we have this issue, which was quite recent, June, which is all about the Japanese gore gang. Which is basically, you know, the splatter cinema that's coming out of Japan at the moment. Tokyo Gore Police, Machine Gun, Machine Girl, Meat Machine, I think, that kind of stuff. Where's the interview? Yeah. So it's kind of cool. This one again is a cover that came off, which was a Serbian film. Still haven't seen that myself. This one's about Daybreakers, which this magazine made me want to see the movie because it just seemed awesome, and it was awesome. This is also an end of year one, so it's got the year in review 2009. So like their best feature film for 2009 was Trick or Treat. Best indie was I Sell the Dead. So yeah, good issue. This one, which is all about rituals, which if I remember it is like was a band movie. I don't know much about it. It's not my kind of thing. But there's some stuff about cinema nasties and things in there, like kind of cool. A huge stack here, and already 5 minutes through, so I don't know which issue this one is because it hasn't got a cover on it. It was one of the ones I've shown you, I'm sure. Oh, this was the Troll Hunter issue. I was all the thing about here. They were talking to the people that designed the beasts. Yeah, that's kind of cool. This is one of my favourite covers. Freddy versus Freddy. So it's about when the new the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, which I've heard is terrible. I haven't seen it, so. But yeah, I thought the front cover was really good. Just half England and half Jackie Earl, half Haley, whatever his name is. And the cool thing is that they have an interview with both of them on here, so you get to find out what. Let's see. What Robert Englund thinks of the remake, and he seems quite happy. I mean, he made the. Oh, there's also a thing about Human Centipede. Something you might be interested in. So you also get reviews and stuff. I mean, I think there's about 100 pages of the episode, maybe a little bit less. This one's Wreck 2, quite a boring cover, but very effective. But I haven't seen that movie either, so. But there's a thing in here about horror wrestlers that I thought was quite cool. Not just the Libre people, but famous ones too. This one's Black Death. Not much to show you in this one, really. Oh, it has 2010 in review. Their best feature film was Wreck 2. Best indie was Monsters. That's a great movie. This one, I think you haven't seen the cover to yet, but I think this is an old one. Yeah, Return to Castle Frightenstein. It's all about TV hosts, horror hosts. Oops, sorry. That's kind of cool. We don't get any of that over here, so. This is a tribute to Ray Harryhausen. Brilliant episode if you're interested in stop motion or those kind of movies. Really loved reading this one because it goes through the whole of Harryhausen's career and how the creatures were made and him talking about it. It's got a timeline so you can see all his movies, and then just to top it off from being that awesome an episode, there's a feature on Nazi zombies, which everybody loves, and how they're starting to get very popular. Then we have an issue on Halloween, Rob Zombie, the remake of the original. This magazine is 4 years old, which I didn't realise. Which is pretty cool. I didn't realise I'd been getting it for that long. But yeah. This one you might not be able to see because this is their 100th issue, and it's in like quite a hard cover. I don't know if I can get the glare to see it. It says 100. It's got a interview with Christopher Lee all about his return to Hammer, because he was in a movie, The Woman, I think it's called. Yeah, well, obviously he's not talking about Dracula, but he's talking about all his other movies with Hammer, which is kind of cool. And then obviously they've done a recap of the last 100 years, and then they've released a CD with this. Which was quick. I don't know if it's with this issue. No, it's download online. But yeah, and there's a thing about Troll 2. That's a very nice issue. And this one, which is an awesome front cover, Piranha. And this one, which is Stakeland. Fucking amazing movie. This one doesn't have a cover. It is issue. That's Fangoria. Don't even like Fangoria that much, to be fair. What's this one? I don't know what the cover to this one was. Oh. This one, which was the 13th anniversary Halloween issue, so it's huge for a magazine. I don't know if you can see the thickness there. And it's all about Psycho turning 50, which is really good because this prompted me to get the Psycho box set because I just ignored all the sequels and hated the original because of school. So I thought, right, I've only got 30 seconds, so I'm just going to get through these as much as I can. So we got Lovecraft Lives. This is the 8th Halloween edition, all about Lovecraft. My favourite writer, one of my favourite things to do with horror, and it's just, yeah, fucking brilliant issue. And the final one for this video was the 12th anniversary issue, which is Edgar Allan Poe, which is brilliant because then you've got H.P. Lovecraft and Edgar Allan Poe. So yeah, and it also has a thing about horror cartoons, which is awesome. Okay, cheers for watching, guys. Bye.